Musada Tai. This song was just ringing in my mind since morning. Up to now, I was just singing it. Musada Tai Gijamin Allah. So, guys, this is Sunday. I am so much grateful to be here again. And if you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Sunday. I'm a mother of four beautiful children, beautiful boss babies, and I'm grateful to be here. I am an online business owner and a mentor. I mentor people online how they can start up their own digital business and run it at the comfort of their home, even without prior skills or experience. So today I'm just going to talk about the secret of how to earn online. If you don't know, I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you the secret on how you can start up your own digital business and online, even using your device like a smartphone. If you have a smartphone, yes, you are set to go. You have internet access, you are set to go because this is a global business that works in any part of the world. It doesn't matter your location, where you're located in. If you have access to internet connection, you can do this business. And one more important thing is just your willingness to learn. Your willingness to learn is the greatest requirement that is really needed. Because if you're willing to learn the tips, if you're willing to learn the techniques and then execute it in your business, and then yes, it will be possible. So I'm going to tell you the secret of earning online. One simple step is that my website is just below the screen. It's also above this video. You can click on the one above the video. It's clickable, but the one on the screen is not clickable. Click on it, and then it will lead you to an interface where you have to put your names and email, and then you will watch a 90 minutes video that explains the basic concept about the business. So after that, if you have any question, any clarification you needed, you can reach out to me and I'll be able to explain that to you. So the real secret is here, that we teach people current information, current tips, current techniques on how they can get their markets, how they can earn online. So if you're willing to learn how to earn online, if you're willing to learn the secret of how to earn online, just click on that video, click on that link and reach out to me. If you have any question after registration and watching the video, you can reach out to me and I will take you through the process on how you can earn online, because this is a global business that works in any part of the world. It works. This is one of the amazing things I love about this business. I'm proud of it, by the way, guys. It's global. It's global. It works in any part of the world. If you have internet access, I was just less than an hour ago, I was having a meeting with my business partner to be from Kenya, and you see how it is just reaching me. Kenya, Liberia, Namibia, what parts of Africa? That is my target, is Africa. And most of my business partners that are in my team, they are in Africa. I only have one in Guinea, so in New Guinea. So I'm so much grateful for that. And as my target is Africa, I'm really wanting all Africans to know more about this opportunity that they can start up their own businesses, guys. Even if you have your business, even if you're working, you need to have another stream of income. There is this African saying that don't put your eggs all in one basket, have another basket. And in this business, we have 5 baskets in this business, 5 different baskets of earning. So you have to activate each one at a time that when you're ready for it. So I want, my desire is for all Africans to know about this opportunity so that they can leverage, because we have the internet in Africa. We almost have smartphones. All people who are working, almost people who can afford, yes, the smartphone. They're online, those ones on Facebook. Yeah, they can use the Facebook for earning, not only for scrolling and watching and commenting other people's comments and stories. You can use this opportunity to earn and have create a better life for yourself. Have flexible schedules for yourself. You know, one of the best things in the world is having time. Having time for yourself it's much more than having money, because if you have the time, you can create more money. But when you have money, even the money you have you cannot have the time to enjoy them. So here we have both. You have the money and you have the time, flexibility to do so many things. As for me, I was really so much amazed with the time that I have. I was just wanting to do so many things. So I started a theology course which I completed. I completed also my studies in my career that I also completed, and I was doing so many other things at the background. This is the great flexibility that the business can give. Having those priceless moments with my boss babies, you see, having those time with my spouse. This is really priceless, and also having those times while I am earning. It's not only having the time and that is it. Having the time while earning. Just let me give a shout out to Peace Minella is saying that I'm in love with I'm in love with that. I feel like dear. Thank you, Minala. Thank you for your comment. Just let me know where you're watching me from. My name is Sunday, and today I'm talking about the secrets on how you can earn extra revenue, extra income online. We know that in Africa, money is always not enough. No, even if you're working, I worked for 15 years, but money has never been enough. Sometimes the month can end when there is nothing already in the account. I was going borrowing, you see, and it's always not enough. All the needs are not met. And even despite that, I don't have time. I work sometimes extra time, sometimes no overtime. Yes, no overtime for us that time. And missing the time and money is not enough. You see, just it's like something else is really not good and need to be fixed up. So I was just looking at myself every day, waking up and going for work, waking up. I was asking myself, until when will this life change? I need to be myself. I need to do the things I love. You see, and that desire really grew bigger and bigger. So I started looking for other things to do. I started selling female clothes, children clothes. It never gave me what I was longing for. It was like I was hungry and eating something, and it was not really enough for me. Let me just give a shout out to my sis. Wow, thank you, Nine Achiro. You look beautiful, sweetheart. Thank you, dear. I love you, lady. I love what you're doing. The gospel is really so amazing. God bless you for doing that. So back to my point, I was really having that desire for a change. I was asking myself, what can I do differently? What can I do? Something that will really totally change my life. And I got an opportunity of this business. It was in April of 2020, but I was not contented of online. I thought everything online was a scam. I went around asking people, do you think I can do this? Do you think, even those people did not watch the webinar, they don't know what it's all about. They just had that online. They say, no, 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 that is the red card. Even others told me that, Sunday, you're doing IT. Why do you want to do things online? What do you want to be scammed? But I knew that they are scammers. But how genuine would this opportunity be real? So I took my time. I took my time to research about the business. I also asked questions. I watched the webinars. I asked different people. I went to all different platforms. I went to Twitter. I went to Instagram, Facebook, Google, YouTube. I searched everywhere about this business. I got different people. I asked them. The answers I was getting was similar. So it took me one full year, guys. If you see me getting proud and really happy about this business, because I just did not just start like that. It took me time to prove that it is legitimate, because I was afraid to be in something that I will not be able to talk about. I don't want to be in something that I will be afraid of. I don't want to be in something that is a scam, because I'm not a scam. I'm a servant of God. I am a preacher of the word of God. I love serving God, but I don't want to be in something that is not of God, something that is a scam, something that is stealing people's money. I do not want to be there. So I took my time as I was also praying. I like interceding, and that was one of the prayer requests, that every devotion time as we have with my children, that was one of the prayer requests that doesn't miss every time. Even my small boss baby, she knows about that prayer request. so we could pray about it. And I was just desiring for a change. And the things that I wanted to have are all in this business. But I was asking myself, how? Give me a sign, Lord. Give me a sign on how. Let me just give a shout out to Peace. Peace is saying that I'm in Egypt. One thing I don't know, but I know you are my uncle's queen. Wow, thank you. Yes, thank you, my in-law. Thank you, Peace. So I took my research. I did all that I need to do about the business to finding out if it was true or not. So when I found out it was true, and I was still praying, and God was telling me, "Why do you want to continue praying when I have given you the solution? Just take action." So I took action. That time when I took action, I never wasted time. It was just within that same week, I invested and started up my business. I was eager because everywhere I was ready. I took my research. I did all that I need to do. Did my due diligence. I found out it was legitimate. It is taxable. It is registered. It's a business that is from offline. It was for 48 years that time. And online is 6 years. I say, oh, if it was a scam, they could not scam for all this long. So I have to take the leap of faith. Of course, faith without action is dead. And I was using those scriptures, guys. I was using that scripture that says that faith without action is dead. And also, ask and it shall be given, knock and the door shall be open unto you, seek and you shall find. I was using scriptures to pray for this. So when I took action, I was really amazed. I was those people who knew me when I started this business, like, what is happening with this girl? She's running crazy. It's because really I found out what I wanted. I found out what addresses my desire. My desire. I wanted to be free. I wanted to have time with my children. I wanted to have all the story time. Sometimes I'm funny. Sometimes we have. I wanted them to know me. I wanted them to know me when that time when I'm funny. I wanted them to know me that time when I'm tough, like a police person. I wanted them to know me like an administrator. I wanted them to know me as a servant of God. I wanted them to know me as a mother, as a friend. I wanted them to know me all those times because when I was working, I was just having 30 days in one whole year. So that one is not really enough for parenting. And beside, my firstborn was turning 13. She is turning 13 this year. So I did not want her to really be in a teenage age when I'm not around. So that was my why. So I really got started, and I'm so much excited up to now. Even when you see me coming live, I do this with all my passion because exactly that is what I was longing for. God answered me and gave me the desires of my heart. He gave me this business. And I cannot keep quiet about it because I know it's something that is good. That's why I always come live to share about this opportunity, how you can earn online, how you can use your smartphone, how you can use your laptop to be earning online. If you have access to internet, if you have a device like the smartphone or a laptop, you can do this business. The most important thing is your willingness to learn because there are a lot of skills that you're going to learn here. There are a lot of techniques that you're going to learn. There are a lot of people that you're going to meet globally, guys. I'm so much excited how global I'm connected now, and it is connecting me even with different people who are servants of God in different parts of the world. Very soon I will be invited to another women conference, is the World Women Conference, and this is all about the connection from this business, and it is building me some skills that it was not there. I dug deeper in me, and the potentials that were hidden is coming out. I was that kind of person who never said to myself that I can do it. I thought I am nothing. I thought I am valueless. And even because of that, people mistreated me. People took advantage of me for so many times. But I discovered who I am, guys. I discovered my value. I discovered who I am. I am loved. I am precious. I am blessed by the Lord. When you have time by yourself, if you have time for yourself to discover who you are, you will really know that you are the most precious person in the world. Of course, the most important person is you yourself. So I got to discover myself. I got to discover myself. I got to discover more about God because I needed time to know more about God. I was just saying in one of my talk show, I said that there are only two things that I wanted to learn more about. I wanted to learn more about the Word of God and also wanted to learn more about the technology, how I can help people. I wanted to be an inspiration to someone else. I want to inspire the world. I want to inspire someone because I know there was a time that I was at my low point. I was low point at low point that I thought I could value to nothing. I could amount to nothing. And I believe that there are so many people in that point. And I always come live. My main aim of coming live always is to motivate, is to inspire someone that you can do it, that you are very special. Even if it means just coming to smile and just go off, that is enough. And I'm so much grateful for that. So, guys, I am just here to tell you the secret. First step to the secret. We shall finish the secret when you have signed in and have watched the webinar, and I will take you step by step into the process on how to start up your own, not someone else's business, not some company's business. As you can see from my website, Sunday and Jigo, it's me and my boyfriend. I was just kidding him. I said, he's my boyfriend. And he said, he's the old and the new boyfriend. So I'm grateful that me and my husband, he's not a boyfriend, he's my husband. He's the father to my children. I'm so much grateful for that. So we are doing this business at the comfort of our own home. As we take care of our children, as we do our parenting, as we do so many other things at the background, we are running this business and we are building legacy, by the way. I am bringing up the children together with my husband to know about this business, to know about entrepreneurship, because nowadays entrepreneurship is the way to go. The children can study, they can get jobs, but they need to have their business. They need to have their business, not even their business. Like, for example, if we have grown this business, they will inherit this business, but how will they manage it if they don't have the skills on how to run the business? How will they know what we have been doing? So we bring them up slowly but slowly as if they are young. We are bringing them to know. Now I have my ICT person, the boy who's called Josh. I have my I have my it's called, she is the one for marketing. I have this lawyer. The lawyer is the one for marketing. So I give them tasks and I also challenge them to know something. I challenge them to do other things that sometimes it's as a child, yes, they have to know, because this is the world of technology nowadays. This is the world where things are changing so fast. Things are just on a run, on a go. So they have to know all these things. And I was just telling my husband, I told him that IT is now like a first aid that everyone else needs to know. So even in this business, without any skill, you can be taught, or you can be helped on how you can start up your own business without prior skills. We have one of the world class training that gives you simple tips on how to do the business, how to apply them into your business, and also they are updated with time. As we are running a social media marketing business, this technology is just changing very fast, and that is covered because we have 2 times workshops in every week. We have it twice. We have the tips, they're sharing tips if there are changes in some social media. What are some of the newest skills on how to get the market, how you can target your market, how you can do some posting, how you can go live, how you can edit videos. Even all the grandmothers, they know how to edit videos because of our training that is very easy and simple. It's just like copying and paste, and it requires your application, because you learn and apply. You learn what you learn and then you apply. So guys, I'm so much excited to invite you guys. This is one of the business that I'm really proud of. If someone knew me 1 year or 2 years back, they will really know that there is a change in this girl. Something changed because I know myself. Because now I have the time to really discover me. to discover me, to discover my value. I know my value. So I am challenging someone outside there to do something different. Do something different. Don't do the same thing just for years. I worked in the IT or information management section for 13 good years. At first, I worked in the telecommunication for 5 years. Yes, and then I worked. That was from 2008 to 2012, and then from 2012 to 2013, I worked in the information management department. And yes, it was like doing the same thing every year. I was tired, but I was tired of doing the same thing. I wanted to do something else. I want to challenge myself to come out and be myself, be me. I was just coming live this morning just with a vest because yes, I'm at home. I have freedom to do whatever I want to do. I just want to be myself. I just want to be me. So, guys, I'm so much grateful. I'm inviting anyone who really wants to be themselves, who wants the freedom. Freedom is not free. Yes, I know that, but if other people, if you're working, you can still do this business because it doesn't require much of your time. Just like 2 to 3 hours of your morning or your afternoon, your lunch time, or 30 minutes a day is enough for you. But first, you have to learn all this. It depends on your capacity. How fast are you learning? How fast are you understanding? Because it's not about going through the training, but understanding it and applying it to your business. You are the CEO, by the way. If you start this business, you are the CEO. Like here, me and my husband, we are the CEO of this business, of our business. And whatever planning that is required, the strategic planning, whatever we want to plan for the week, for the month, it's us doing it. We have an automated system, yes, but the automated system does not do everything. There is the human need. There is the human factor that is required here. But much of the thing, the automated system does it at the background, but there are something that you as a business owner, you have to do it. So I'm really so much excited to invite all Africans, guys, all Africans. If you're watching me from Kenya, I was just having a meeting with one of the business partners to be from Kenya, and I had one from South Africa. I'm so much excited, guys. I'm covering Africa. If you are in Namibia, I have a business partner there. If you're in Liberia, I have one business partner from Liberia. I have the second one is coming up from Malawi. I have one already from Malawi, and the second business partner from Malawi is coming up. I have from Uganda, guys, where I am. I also have from South Sudan. I have business partners from South Sudan, my country. I'm so much grateful, and I'm inviting even those in other parts of Africa, in Tanzania, in Ghana, in Rwanda, Congo. I have two already in Congo that are coming up. So I'm so much grateful, guys. Don't get left behind. Even if you are in what part of the world, you can do this business. This is a global business. I was just mentioning African countries because that is my target. My heart is for Africa. I have that Africanism in me. So I'm so much grateful to really invite you for this business that we are offering a free webinar, 90 minutes of your time, free tips on how you can start creating your own digital business and run it at the comfort of your own home from scratch without prior skills or experience. So in this business, you don't have to be selling products. No going here, hey, my product here, can you buy this? No, it's not here. The system does the selling for us. We are also not begging friends and families. We do it in a very smart way. We avail the opportunity, and then people come and take the opportunity because this is a modern business, a world-class business that we don't have to do it in the traditional way. So, guys, and also again, this business is global. That's one advantage. And if you do it, you can still continue to do other things, be connected to the global business community, people all over the world that of people who are like-minded, people who are all working towards their success, toward their dream, activating their dreams into reality. Because you know what? The difference between our dream and the reality is the action. So even if you have a dream and I'm availing you the opportunity that could change your dreams into a reality, but you have not taken action, believe me, there is nothing that will be changing. Even if not of this opportunity, even if anything, if you have not taken action, it doesn't start. You remain in that state. There is this saying that a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So the one step in this business is clicking on the website www.sundayandjigoonline.com, put your names and email, and then I grant you access to the 90 minutes video training. After that, watch it. And if you have any question, don't assume, don't keep quiet, reach out to me. I don't get tired by the way of answering questions because I know I was like that. I was like that. I asked so many questions because I wanted to know. I asked so many questions. I reached out. I did all I can do. Ask questions via emails on Messenger, ask for WhatsApp number. Ask, I did so many things. So that's why I don't get tired of people asking questions to know more about the business. I can explain all, even if you wake me up from sleep and tell me to talk about the business, I can explain for you perfectly. So, guys, this is all from me. I'm so much excited. The day has ended with the same energy. I was so much energized in the morning. And I pray that this same energy, I'll wake up with it tomorrow morning, 8 p.m., 8:30 a.m. in the morning. I will be coming live with another episode. And tomorrow is our webinar day, guys. Our webinars happens every Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that is Eastern Standard Time. For us in Africa, it happens on Wednesday morning and Friday morning. That is 3 a.m. East African time. Very, very early, very early in the morning because it's a global business. For some people, it's evening, like those ones in Canada, it's evening for them. And for those ones who are in Africa, yes, it's morning so early. But if you are not able to watch it live, to attend it live at that time because it's so early, I get you covered. Don't get worried. I get you covered. What you need to do is just to register with your name and email, and I will send you the replay of the webinar. And also, I will be sending you informative emails that explain the concept about this business, some inspirational concept that tells you that you can do this business, that you can do it. Because if I can do it, you can do it. There is a lady in this business that is 85 years old. She is rocking this business so badly. And guess what? At that time, there were no computers, there was no internet. But how is she doing it? Because the training is very easy to understand, because of her willingness to learn. She is coachable because here you will be assigned a mentor and a coach at no extra cost. So you can ask us so many questions as you wish. If you can ask, because also we are here to help. We are here to help one another. But the training is very easy and simple for anyone else to understand. But that does not limit you from asking questions. That does not limit you from reaching out to your mentor or to your coach or to anyone in the business community. So, guys, don't get left behind. Don't say that I did not tell you. I have come here. I promise this week I'll be coming twice a week, every day. So, to really, really give you the opportunity. I know there are so many people messaging me the whole day. I was answering inquiries in different parts of the world, people who are really interested. So if you have not yet heard about it, just you can rewatch this video again, and you can reach out to me for any question about the business. You can reach out to me. And if you have been watching me, since there are some people who tell me, someone from Botswana, he was just telling me that, Sunday, I have been watching you every single day, and I don't want to miss your videos, but I have not reached out to you. And then I asked him that, why are you watching me in silence? You ask questions. Tell me what you need to understand more so I can be able to explain for you. So don't watch me just in silence. Let me know what are your questions, what are your doubts, what are your fears? Yes, your fear. I was afraid, by the way, I was afraid of success too. Many people are afraid of failures. Me, I was afraid of success too. I was saying to myself, what if I would really succeed? So how will I explain it? But I know that success, I am worth deserving a success. Everyone else deserves to be successful. And yes, it is God's will for us to be successful in anything that we do. So we should not get afraid. I was afraid for success, but I have known that I deserve it. I deserve to be successful. I deserve all that is good for me. I deserve to be wealthy. I deserve to be healthy. I deserve to be rich. I deserve all that is good. I deserve it because, when you are in that low self esteem, sometimes you just underestimate yourself. But I came out of that, and I believe that if anyone who is in that state, you can reach out to me for help. I will guide you on how you can come out of your fear, how you can reach out to your purpose. And that is amazing. So, guys, that is all from me. I'm so much grateful and so much honored. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Minala. Thank you, Achiro. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you